So this next clip will make you think long and hard before you buy someone a collectible. Take a look here.
You really love strawberries, huh?
You know, my cousin got me strawberry pajamas once for Christmas, which I wore a ton when I was postpartum. And then people just kept buying me strawberry things. And then I started buying myself strawberry things. And then one day I woke up, and this bright red son of a laughing at me.
Well, my mom's thing is pigs. So.
She probably hates them. Could you throw in one of those oars?
Sure.
I love this scene. One of my favorite scenes. So our next guest isn't just taking a swing at strawberries. She is bringing the laughs to the series, The Four Seasons. Kerri Kenney joining us now live this morning. Great to have you here. So nice to meet you.
Thank you. So nice to meet you. I promise I'm not aggressive like that.
I was going to say, I mean, that looked like a ton of fun, though.
It
to
was
get some
a lot
aggression
of
out.
fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And a little bit of exercise, too. I was actually sweating afterwards, which is a little bit sad.
You collect anything like that?
Well, strawberries now, because since the show, sort of like Anne, it wasn't necessarily my idea, but since the show, people have been giving me strawberry things, but Kerri likes them.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
You know, Tina Fey called you an assassin with a joke. You know, what's it like having that high praise and being praised for your comedy, but also being so deeply vulnerable at the same time?
Well, it still doesn't feel real to me, even to be here talking about this show.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true. And to get to do more than just comedy is new for me. And I mean, I studied to do drama, to do all kinds of acting, but you sort of get put in a lane a little bit, and I've been happily in that lane. So to get to do a show that has a little bit of both has been a dream come true.
And a remake of the original. I mean, and there were some powerhouse players there, Alan Alda, Carol Burnett. I mean, that was huge. But you're with Coleman Domingo, Steve Carell, Tina Fey, Will Forte. What was it like working with them, and how did you ever get through it without laughing your butts off the entire time?
We laughed our butts off a lot.
Did just that.
We laughed our butts off a lot. And no, it's just, it's out of body. You know, my first day, we did no rehearsal. For the film, Alan told us that they did 3 weeks of rehearsal or so. For this, we didn't do rehearsal. So the scene you see of us, you know, at the lake house having brunch, that was like, hello, nice to meet you. I'm your wife. Hello, you know.
Get out of town.
I'm your best friend of 30 years. Hello, hello, and action. So it was we jumped right into it.
You know, the show was #1 for quite a long time. It touches heavily on platonic love and romantic love. What do you think about this show? How is it reaching so many people and making such an impact?
Yeah, I've noticed the audience, usually like with other shows I've done, you can sort of see a fan coming. You say, oh, I bet if there's going to be any demographic, it's these people. This is everyone, and it's amazing. You know, I had 18-year-olds coming up to me at the airport. I couldn't believe it, and it wasn't just my mom likes your show, which was sort of the demographic of, you know, Reno 911. But yeah, it is hit across so many. I think because it's about chosen family, it's about all kinds of relationships. You know, parent relationships. You know, Julia Lester, who plays my daughter, what a powerhouse she is. And I think there's something for everyone in there.
It really was such a great show, or really is such a great show. What was it like, though, having Alan Alda come back and be a part of it again?
Well, I've known Alan for years. He's a friend of mine. We met on the movie Wanderlust. So, I mean, to get to do this as a remake, a classic like this that was Alan's baby, it's a little bit scary because you don't want to misstep. But then also to have him play my father was a dream come true. And he looks a little bit more like me than my real father, which is a little interesting. Stay tuned.
Smart casting there. You mentioned Reno 911. 5 Emmy Award nominations for you on that show. What was it like working on that show and bringing that to life?
Well, it's still, I mean, we did the pilot in the year 2000. Yes, the year 2000. That's how long ago it was that you say the year before it. You know, that was with my, you know, forever work partner, Thomas Lennon, and we met when we we were 16 years old.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that was sort of, you know, that's another chosen family of mine. And all the people on Reno are another chosen family that are like my springboard for everything else that I do.
Where did that idea even come from?
Well, it was a Hail Mary. We had a pilot we were doing for Fox that was a sketch pilot, and at the last minute they decided that's not what they were necessarily into.
Oh.
So I think it was Tom said, let's just do a spoof of Cops, which is on Fox currently, and they didn't buy it. We did the pilot, they said thank you but no thank you, and 3 years later Comedy Central bought it.
You know,
And it blew up. It was
some
awesome.
might also know you from the state. When I saw that, that triggered a memory. There may also be a reunion of some kind coming up real soon, perhaps at the Tribeca Festival. Is that correct?
Yes, so Matthew Pernicairo, a documentary filmmaker, did a documentary called Long Live the State, about the state. And so it premieres at the Tribeca Film Festival on Sunday. We will be there on Sunday, but then there'll be more showings of it throughout the week, I think, too.
Awesome.
Sounds
Looking
great.
forward to that. I wish I had a strawberry to give you.
Oh,
I really do.
I'll come back.
Okay, definitely
come
do
back.
that.
We'll be ready.
Great to meet you, Kerri.
Thank
It's
you.
really,
Good
really
to
great
meet you.
And you can check out the 4 seasons. It's so good. It's streaming right now on Netflix. Go check it out.